Oh, we're live. Sorry guys, it's a Skittles night. It's been a very long week. And I haven't done a live for a while, so I figured, you know what? Let's do a little live. See what everybody's up to tonight. I'm also kind of procrastinating, I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting ready to start an edit behind me. I was gonna do my Home's Hobbies motor control episode, which I'm still gonna do. I just, yeah. Figured I'd take a break and do a little live stream. I've been working really hard this week. I know you guys haven't seen it because I haven't uploaded any videos this week to this channel, but it's been a long week. Hey man, everybody's rolling in here. How you guys doing? Definitely tasting the rainbow. Can I get my shout out now? Shout out to Danny RC. Hey, thanks Cody. Man, I'm just chilling, you guys. I got a lot of stuff going on. Actually, I wanted to kind of update you guys. First off, I got to shout out myself because I just finished my other YouTube channel and my website and all that stuff for that channel. Instagram, Facebook page, all that stuff. If you guys want to check it out, it's my business page, so it's for, sorry, Skittles wrinkling, but it's my business page. So I've got a, what was I going to say? That's how tired I am. It's my business page, so it's got like my reel and all that stuff, because I do, for those of you that don't know, I do videography, editing, photography services for other companies as well. So I have a pretty awesome list of clients, including some awesome popular YouTubers that I can't say yet, but it's pretty cool. So that's what I do when I'm not doing extreme scale performance. And so, yeah, I've been working on that, and it's been really hard. But I had to because the baby's going to be here this week. What's up, everybody? Man, these comments are rolling in. I'm missing them here. Shout out to San Diego RC Bashers. Oh, shout out to Chile. Chile's and Carlos from Chile. That's what's up. You know, my wife's Chilean. She's Paraguayan and Chilean. Got a guy heading to Eastern Oregon to Warrenton. Awesome, man. That's my neck of the woods out there. But yeah, so shout out to Chicago as well, man. That's awesome. So anyways, baby's supposed to be here. The doctor said that my wife could literally go into labor any moment now. The baby's due tomorrow, technically speaking. Wait, is that right? No, the baby's due on Sunday, technically speaking. But my wife's already like been having tons of Braxton Hicks, the fake contractions. She's been having tons of them for the last like 2-3 days now. And she's getting more and more dilated, and yeah, so it's pretty crazy, man. I'm pretty nervous right now. So I've been doing everything I can to just get my work done and ensure that I'm going to be making money. And she's been working on the house, trying to get everything organized for the baby, and that's why there hasn't been any RC stuff this week. However, behind me here, I have a pretty dope RC video I'm getting ready to whip up for you guys for Home's Hobbies. So earlier in this week, I couldn't take it anymore. I needed a break, so I just took off and went down to Sawyer Park with the yellow Jeep and went and filmed a little rock crawling. So should be pretty cool. I'm gonna edit that up and upload it for you guys here in just a little bit. So anyways, you guys want to see what the workbench looks like right now? I'll show you. It's pretty bad. Whip this around. Look at that. Oh my lord. It's really bad. Really, really bad. So, yeah. I need to get back to it. Definitely need to get back to it. I got all kinds of parts here waiting for me. I need to get in here and look at that. Just stuff's collecting dust, man. I gotta get to work, but there's been so much baby stuff going on. I haven't been able to do nothing. Oh, but I am pretty stoked. And Shapeways contacted me, and they want to send me a bunch more stuff, which is cool. However, I tried to pitch a deal to Shapeways to land them as a brand deal, and that did not work out. It didn't fit their budget, so you never know until you try. That's you win some, you lose some. So I'm doing everything I can to try to land brand deals and stuff right now as well, and make sure that I can keep my content top notch and keep cool products coming in, all that stuff. But it's never easy. Definitely never easy. It's weird because this YouTube channel started off, it was always just for fun. It still is for fun, but it's not just for fun anymore. Now it's a business as well, so it's been hard this year because I've been taking a lot of time to actually build the business side of it instead of just having fun, like I always have in the past. And I'm getting ready to get back to the fun, especially now that I have a son coming. As he starts to, grow and everything, there's all kinds of stuff that I'm planning on doing. So this channel is going to be crazy fun here real soon. But you can't just have fun. You've got to make money. You've got to figure out how to make things work. And for, those of you that have tried starting a YouTube channel, especially around RC, you probably know it is not easy at all. People in the RC industry don't pay a lot of money. There's a weird sort of expectation that everything should be free. Everybody wants to be sponsored. Everybody wants to, be famous. And it's really weird because I don't care about being famous or anything. I'm just stoked that people are into the same things that I'm into. It's kind of cool. It's like I have my own little family out there in the world, then we just stay linked up through the internet. So I'm stoked on it. It's pretty cool. But for real, you got to figure out how to make money. And for me, I figured out how to make money by, using promotional value in doing paid shows and things like that, but that doesn't cover everything. So I started my second business, which is Sonderfeld LLC, and that's why I do, my other stuff. So if you guys want to check it out, go to my website. It's Sonderfelt.com, SONDERFELT. So anyways, I don't want to talk about it too much. I just want to say that's what I've been up to. And my wife is cooking some dinner right now. I can smell it. It smells ridiculous. What have you guys been up to? I guess this can go two ways, man. We're live streaming. Fill me in the comments. I know you guys, I've seen a bunch of comments. I haven't been reading them all, though. It's hard to do this live stream stuff for some reason because I start talking and I don't pay attention. Oh, thank you guys for the congratulations. I appreciate that. Man, I'm so excited to be a dad. Yeah, I know, Jesse. My workbench is destroyed right now. It is not my norm, but I'll be getting back to it real soon. Oh, nice. Did you watch the Hercules build? That's cool. Hercules right now, I need to order. I got the front bumper pulled off. I need to order up some winch motors. I blew up the big one. Matter of fact, I'll just show you guys. Hold on. I blew up my I can't even think of the name of the winch right now. It's gonna be dark, so bear with me here. But look at, I got both of them. The Xenon 10 winch or whatever. I grenaded these little motors in here, the gears in there. So I have to order up some new ones, which, yeah, I'm not so. I tried ordering some. I don't know where they went. I have right there. I ordered that one. And it's not the right one. The output shaft is not long enough. So those ones, the ones that come with the Xenon 10 winch, have a longer output shaft, as you can see. Which I did not know. Learn something new every day, huh? So yeah. Let's read some more comments here. This is supposed to be a Q&A. I want to get some questions going here, man. Oh, just lost my crawler in the move when we lost the storage, but hopefully getting another one soon. You know what, Cody? If it makes you feel any better, man, when I moved out to Hawaii, I was living in paradise for a little bit. I was all excited, and me and my wife started making really good money for a while. Like, no joke, for a while, between the two of us, we were making well over $100,000 a year, and it was an amazing feeling. We were in our 20s doing that. That's just mind-blowing. And excuse me, we didn't prepare ourselves. We were young and dumb, and we were just blowing money and partying and having fun. And we had stuff back here in Oregon in storage that we just assumed someday we'd just get taken care of, no problem. And the economy crashed, And we wound up coming back here to Oregon homeless, broke, and we couldn't even afford to pay for our storage unit, and we wound up losing all kinds of stuff. Family pictures. I lost my teddy bear from when I was a baby, man. Spike. I called him Spike, man. It was a cool teddy bear. Little squeaky paw, you know. Had him since I was born, man. Gone. Lost my rap books. I lost a bunch of rap books. All my raps I used to write. I still have some of them, but I lost some of them. All kinds of things. My wife lost a bunch of stuff that was in her family for a long time. I mean, it was just sad. So I can relate, man. I can relate for sure. It's all right though. Life goes on, and you will accumulate better things, man. Just think of it like that. It's a new opportunity to build a better future. You know, better memories. It does suck though. I feel you. Need to make that much in Hawaii. That's what I was making in Hawaii. It was crazy. But you know what? It's different when you live in Hawaii. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you need to make that much in Hawaii. You do. You absolutely have to make a lot of money living in Hawaii. It is so expensive out there. But it doesn't have to be. You can give up, you know, a lot of the lifestyle that people live here in the mainland. You give that up and kind of take on a little bit of an easier lifestyle out there, you know? Like, I only wore, like, shorts and wife beaters, flip-flops. I didn't buy shoes anymore. I didn't buy a bunch of clothes. And it's just interesting. Definitely interesting. What's your favorite thing to do as far as RC? Slow crawling, bashing. Man, the smoke's still getting my sinuses. You know what? My favorite thing when it comes to RC is probably to drive ultra realistic, technical rock crawling trails. So, but not with rock crawlers. I like to do it with what most people would consider a class 1, borderline class 2 type of build. While I like class 1 stuff and I like those super realistic small tire builds, I also like good performance. So one thing I always tell people is I don't like to sacrifice. You know, I don't want to sacrifice performance for looks. I don't want to sacrifice looks for performance. I kind of want it all. I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, entry, you know, bottom of class 2, top of class 1 is really like my favorite area. If that makes any sense. I love Jeeps. I love full-bodied vehicles, full interiors. I love all the details, but I also like really, really slow, just, you know, I don't know what it is. Just just watching the suspension move and load up and unload and the tires crinkle and grab and hearing the tires, hearing metal. I love hearing metal on an RC truck hitting the rocks. Just, oh man, good rocker knocker slap. Just, oh, that's what I'm talking about. I love that. So probably my favorite thing. Bashing to me, I have nothing against it at all. It's fun. I keep some bashers, but for me, it gets tiring quicker and it costs a lot more money in the long run because I just cannot hold myself back. All I want to do is send it, dude. I just want to send the thing. Just whether it's jumps or ripping donuts, trying to drift, you know, I'll start drifting something, then I'll be like, oh, well, I bet I can get closer to that wall. And I get closer to the wall, and the next thing you know, I'm in the wall and parts are flying everywhere. And just, yeah, so... man, bashing is limited for me right now just because I don't like to spend all the money. I'd rather spend all the money one time on something that'll run for, you know, months and months, years possibly. Oh, and Devo's down here talking. Yeah, say what's up there, buddy. Yeah, say what's up. He's down here grunting at me. So what did this say? Any idea when I'm going to do the Axial Fest video? Actually, very soon. I have been going through footage like crazy. It's weird. I have to be motivated to do the Axial Fest movie. It's really hard for me to pull off a 2-hour video and make it actually enjoyable for myself. Because that's just it. If I watch it back and I don't like it, then I'm not releasing it. Oh, what else we got here? Any tips on the SCX-10-2 kit build starting off stock? Devo, hush. Me personally, first thing I did with the SCX-10-2 kit. Oh my goodness, Devo, quit grunting at me. Go out of here. Go on. Oh, dog's just grunting like an old man. First thing I did was I swapped the transmission out for the other transmission. I don't have nothing against the kit transmission. I just am used to the old school transmission, so I stuck with that. Do you fist to the wrist? I don't even know what that means. I do not know what that means. You have to explain that one. Hopefully it's not dirty, man. Prineville, Oregon here. Where the men are men and the sheep are scared. This kind of smoke sucks, bro. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. That's funny. I must watch too much ESP. The daughter knows I'm watching you, so she has to watch. That's cool. Hey, shout out to your daughter, man. Jeremy Burris. First, congrats. Thanks for having my Wraith on Scale Wars episode 19. Hey, you're welcome, man. Thank you for entering your Wraith. That's cool. Actually, guys, get your Scale Wars entries in, too. I'm getting ready to drop some more Scale Wars, which, by the way, may not be out on time tomorrow. I have been working till 3 in the morning every single night this week, and I'm going to try to do it again tonight so I can get Scale Wars out on time. But there's no guarantee that it's going to work out. Oh, Sharkbait's in here. What's up, Jesse? Says, I'm all about the slow technical crawl. I'm right there with you with watching the suspension move and do its thing. Hell yeah, man. I know you are. I know you are, brother. Can't wait till we link up and crawl again. I know it's been a while. Have I done very much drifting? Absolutely, man. I'm a drifting fanatic. But when it comes to RC, I have not done very much drifting. I just don't have a good RC drifter. I've always wanted one. I've always wanted to build one, but I'm always wrapped up in my scale trucks and Jeeps, so... But in real life, I love drifting. I drift my RX-7 when I get the opportunity. And I also, you know, am into rally racing. I love to race on the dirt. I'm into, what else am I? I'm into drag racing, roll racing. Anything that involves motorsports, you can pretty much assume that I am 100% into it. I love to drive fast, man. I love to drive slow. I just love to drive technical. Anything that requires skilled driving, I am into it, like completely into it. Ever since I was a little kid, I've been that way. My favorite style of bashing, Harley, I would say my favorite style of bashing would be trophy truck bashing. I like going out like where there's some good whoops and stuff. Whoops. Some good whoops. And, you know, just ripping, man. I just like to see just this. I have a thing for watching suspension moves. So just watching it just da-da-da-da-da-da, just the back axle just slapping over stuff. I get all hyped on it. I also love to drift my trophy trucks on the pavement. So I don't know what they call that in real life, but you know where you see the trophy trucks. What do they call that actually? I don't know. I forget what they call that. Maybe you guys can put it in the comments. But where the trophy trucks race on the streets, that is pretty sick. Dylan says he's a big fan of drag racing. That's awesome, man. I watch 1320 videos. Actually, little known fact, 1320 video is my most popular subscriber. They are subscribed to my channel. They have been for like 3-4 years now. A long time. Kyle Loftus, the owner of 1320 video, is a fan of my show, and he's just a cool dude, man. So shout out to them. I'm hoping someday to maybe when I get to build my RX-7 sitting back behind me out there, maybe I'll get it on their show. What's up with the New Orleans comp? New Orleans comp, I'm not so sure about a comp. There's not going to be a comp happening. It was just supposed to be an event that we got together, but we kind of came up with a new idea for that. I'm still going to New Orleans. Hopefully October, mid-October is the plan, and I'm hoping to get down there and hang out with Kenneth. 0017th, check them out. Hopefully we'll get out, do some driving. He's going to show me around. I've been following what he's been doing lately. He's been going out around the city having fun, and he's been taking camera with him a little bit. So I saw he's been wilding. He's been having some fun, man. So I'm stoked. He's getting me all excited. I want to go down there, maybe party with those guys a little bit, you know, and get my dance on a little bit. New Orleans is all about that music life. I love music. And then I really want to just check it out, man. I want to take the drone with me. I want to take a truck with me and just go do what he does. Just see what their scene's about. I think it'd be really fun, you know. It's something a lot of people don't know is my grandma and my great-grandma, they're from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So I have roots down there. I've just never been there before. So to me, it's really exciting. I feel like maybe, I don't know, it's something that was supposed to happen a long time ago. So I'm excited. I can't wait to get down there. Oh, I'm missing these again. I keep moving the thing and then they disappear. Stadium Super Trucks. Thank you, MCRC Adventures. That's what I was trying to think of. What's my favorite RC? My favorite RC of all time is still my yellow Jeep. There's just something about it. I can't get over it. Second to that, I'd probably have to say is my Kaiser right now. Then I don't know. It's up in the air. You know, I really love 666, but I'm thinking that I need to rebuild 666 because I've been working with Axial for a while now. They're really nice to me. They're good people, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty much a brand loyalist when it comes to Axial. So my 666 build is actually, which we can take a look at for those of you that haven't seen it. My 666 build is a Tamiya, and as you can see underneath there, those are Tamiya axles. It's on a Tamiya chassis that I have cut and stretched out, you know, whatever you want to call it. And it's an awesome truck. It's really cool. It's got a lot of cool features. But I blew the front axle recently. First time it's ever broke on me when it comes to that. I blew this front axle. The gears are bad. So I need to fix it, and I don't know. For some reason, I'm just feeling like instead of putting more Tamiya stuff under there, I think that I don't know. I think that I need to just build a axial chassis that fits this, that is leaf sprung front and rear, that can still be 6x6, and then just swap everything over and use SCX 10-2 axles. I don't know though. You guys, let me know what you think. I mean, me personally, I love this truck. It's one of my favorite trucks. I don't know. I've used it a lot. It's got serious mileage on it, and I love to tow with it. In my trailers, Jared built me these trailers, and they're friggin' awesome. I love these things. And they're just kind of collecting dust sitting up here right now. So, I don't know. I feel like they need to get out and get yanked around, and in order for me to do that, I think that needs to get built into an axial. That's what needs to happen. I thought about putting this chassis underneath of it, but I don't think I'm going to do that either. I actually broke this the first time I took it out to drive it. I don't think it's broken bad, but I think the transmission loosened up on me or something because it just rolls freely. So I got to figure that out. But yeah, that's what's going on with that right there. And then you see behind it, I got the bomber kit. I need to get that built. I'm really itching to build that. That may pass up my Yeti scores as my new funnest RCs. Because right now, when it comes to bashing, I bash with these. I've got my Yeti Score TT sitting down here on all of the Metal Concepts and Vanquish parts. And I've got my original RTR that I stripped down for parts, but I need to get that back and going. That was just my basher. I got the Speed Demon. This is the one that I can't even get to top speed. And then I've got another RTR over there that I've been upgrading that I haven't even driven yet. It's got some awesome Boom Racing parts on it, but I haven't even driven the thing yet. So I kind of want to get back to driving RCs. Me and Jared have been talking. If you guys don't know who Jared is, it's Jared's Scale Logic LLC. He's hard to find. He doesn't get on social media all that often, but Jared's in a lot of my videos. He's the guy at the Yellow Dually, and we've been talking a lot about getting this whole local scene going again and getting some meets going. I've got an idea I've been brewing up, so I'm thinking I'm going to get back to some RC action. It's been a while. Let me read up some of these comments here. He says, that's truck that I subscribed for. That's awesome, dude. Love the Beast. Yeah, the Beast is sick, man. I need to put some love into it. I haven't really had enough time to sit down and mess with it. Grows up. My F-350 dreams to be that when it grows up. I saw a thumbnail for a live video with the Skittles. All I have to say is, bring Lion back. Yeah, man. What the hell? Man, nobody likes apple. What is up with that? Like, what? Green apple? Really? Like, really? It's supposed to be lime when it comes to Skittles. I don't know. What we got in here? Aftermarket housings for the SCX-10. If you're saying Gen 1, sorry, I had to eat the Skittles. For Gen 1, I would say there's a lot of good axle housings out there. Personally, I like the OGCRICK racing ones. These ones. These axles right here, they've held up really good. These are the Voodoo OGCRICK. They call them the TKO 10s. Those axles have been tough, dude. And I did not think they were going to last because they're all plastic and I'm really rough on them. I mean, they're 3D printed plastic, so I really was not sure. But they have withstood the time, or the test of time. I've been beating the holy snot out of them. And they have beef tubes in them. They've got, you know, good gears. They're the Axial HD ring and pinion. It's got a Holmes Hobby spool. Beef patties on the outsides. I think VP knuckles. I had to shave one down over there for some reason. I don't remember why, but yeah, it was definitely my favorite axle build, I would say. I like those over just about everything. However, I have my AR-44s from Vanquish, and I have not driven those yet. So once I get those out and drive those may become my favorites. I don't know. Me and, sorry, I got to fix my hair here. Me and Dan from Vanquish had a good talk at Axial Fest this year. And we did a little trailing for a while, and I drove his truck around for a little bit, and we just had a good talk. And he you know, made a good point, and it's something that I agree with, and that's that if you're going for true scale and you really are hardcore with the scale, you want to be a real scale builder and every little detail matters, then, you know, something that should be just as important as having mirrors on your truck or having disc brakes should be having metal axle housings. So a lot of people don't like to do that, including myself, because the performance, you know, you can't slide metal over rock as easy as plastic. But he's right. Dan's right on that, and I agree with him 100%. Metal axle housings are the only types of housings you're going to find on a real vehicle. So when it comes down to it, I don't know. I might start switching all my stuff over to metal housings. We'll see how it goes. Debo, no, you're not coming back in here with the grunting. Go on, out. Go on. Old dog. But yeah, so that's how I feel about that. Let me see what you guys are saying here. Kind of reminds me of RC Sparks. I sub because you're in Oregon too. Updated YouTuber. Enjoy updates from time to time. Nice, nice. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. Shout out to RC Sparks. He doesn't watch my channel anymore, I don't think. But shout out to Aaron anyways. He's not a bad guy. He's a fellow RC enthusiast and you know, personality, I guess. And he does a lot for the industry. So no shade, no hate. It's all love for me. You guys know that. Keep up the good work, Josh. You inspire a lot of us. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Love my Wraith. The Grape 8. Oh, man, I want to drive that. So I really want to get the Bomber built because I want to take the Bomber and the Grape Ape and do some side-by-side competition stuff, little comparisons, and see how they stack up. That Grape Ape has some cool stuff on it, man. A lot of wordy-made parts, and it really performs good for never getting tuned or anything. Yeah, I definitely want to see a side-by-side there. Get a hold of Cody at CB Fab. Yeah, I know Cody. He's Cody's the homie. He hits me up every once in a while. We'll talk in the DMs. You got me loyal to Holmes Hobbies. Awesome, Cameron. That's what's up, man. Holmes Hobbies is good. They're good people, good products, good intentions. They're in it for the right reasons. I mean, you cannot do any wrong by supporting Holmes Hobbies. I mean, and plus, John isn't the type of guy to throw shade. So, you know, while a lot of people will talk shit, pardon my language, I forgot I'm live on here. While a lot of people will talk bad about, sorry to all the kids talking or listening. I try not to cuss on here, you know, but truth is, when I'm off camera, I've got a really dirty mouth. So that's me putting it on. I'm trying to put it on for you guys. But you know, truth is, a lot of companies and team drivers out there and stuff talk bad about Holmes Hobbies, but you will never, ever hear John Holmes or me or anyone at Homes Hobbies talking bad about other companies. It's just not how we do things. We're not the hater type. That's just not how we get down. We prefer to just let our work speak for itself, and you know, that's really all there is to it. So thank you. You cannot go wrong supporting Homes Hobbies. I support them wholeheartedly. Everybody hashtag Coleman. You guys are gonna spam my Instagram. What it do, Coleman? Hey, what's up, Buck Val? Yeah, how you doing, man? Trying to go through these and get caught up here. Just got, hey, what's up, Alex Springman? How you doing, man? I recognize that pit bull in your thumbnail there, or your little profile picture. Orcas loves him some Vanquish V2 AR-60s. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Sharkbait, I do want to do this more often. I'm supposed to be doing it every week. Well, supposed to be. I told myself I was going to do it every week, but I took a break for a while. I'm not really sure why. I want to start doing it more often. And so you guys know, if you really want me to read your comments, I'm not trying to get money out of you, but you can do the super chat thing, and it posts it up on my screen so I have to see it, and then I don't miss your comments. So I'm just throwing that out there. If you want to do it, man, just jump on I should be a button or something somewhere on there to do a super chat thing. I've had people do it in the past, and I always see their actually, I didn't see the first guy that did it. I missed his comment, but I went back and I gave him what's up for super chat. So it's a good way to get your shout outs and all that, because I see a lot of you guys wanting shout outs. I will do it. You super chat me, guaranteed shouting you out. I'm just letting you know. I don't care how much it is, you're getting a shout out. So throwing that out there, man. Hey, Reno, how do you pronounce your name? Is it Reno? R-E-I-N-O. Is that Reno or Reno? That's a cool name. He says, I love your channel, dude. I enjoy your videos. Keep on trucking, dude. 2 thumbs up for me. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate that. I see that bow tie in your profile picture. It's a respect thing. Josh. John fixes, sells, enhances, and recommends so much more than just his stuff. Yes, he does. Absolutely. Oh, MV Ghost Rider's in the building. I didn't even know that was you. How you doing, man? And I saw that Little Aaron's in here, too. You guys don't know who Little Aaron is. That is one of my best friends. He lives out in Kailua Kona, Hawaii. Well, not in Kailua Kona. He's in South Kona now, but that's my homie. If you guys are into drones, definitely check out his channel. It's Island Forged. He's got some cool stuff. And I work with him behind the scenes, so you can trust that he's in good hands. He is on his way up. He's doing good things. Humble RC, you the man. Yeah, shout out Humble RC. Scale Wars is addictive. Hey, thank you, man. Scale Wars, I'm hoping it'll be out in the morning, but I'm not going to lie, because I could fall asleep trying to edit tonight. Normally I do Scale Wars in the middle of the night on Friday nights. I'll stay up and I'll get it's like my party night. It's like work party. I'll sit up and do Scale Wars, and I'll get it posted literally right before you guys wake up. And then I go to bed and I sleep all morning. That's usually how it works. Do I drive any of my vintage RCs? I don't right now, but I'm going to. I'm actually trying to build up my vintage collection, not just to have them, but they're all, not all of them, most of them are ones that I had when I was a kid, and the other ones are ones that I wanted when I was a kid. So I'm trying to get a few more, and then I'm going to make them all work and make them like a complete functioning collection, and then I want to do videos on each one of them. Like I don't know why, I just think that'd be really cool. I got a thing for some of the old Radio Shack RCs and like the old Tycos and stuff like that. Oh, the Nikos, and that's what I grew up on when I was a little kid, was that stuff. The Tamiya stuff was too expensive for me at first, and I finally got Tamiya stuff later on down the road, but you know, I was all about that Radio Shack life, man. They hated me. I was in there all the time. He says I cut my left arm for a sand scorcher. Cut off my left arm for a sand scorcher. Well, don't do that. I'm sure someone will sell you one for a decent price. A little less than an arm. Oh, Shark Bay says I got the same vintage toy collection happening as you. Ones that I had and ones that I wanted. LOL. Yeah, man. It's just when I was a little kid, I always wanted a Fast Tracks. oh my God, I want a Fast Tracks. And I had the Tyco Bandit, a black Tyco Bandit. It was sick. It went pop wheelies, and oh, it was the coolest. That was my favorite RC probably of all time. Someone asked me that earlier on here. All-time favorite RC, Tyco Bandit. There's nothing cooler than a Tyco Bandit. I don't care what it is. I would take a Tyco Bandit. I don't know why. It's just, that is the RC of my childhood. That's the one, man. That's the thing that, like, pulled me in. You know, there's nothing more distinct in my memory than the Tyco Bandit. Second to that is the Fast Tracks with the Tyco Bandit body. And then after that would be the, yes, I had the 2-speed yellow Radio Shack truck. The one, it was a Toyota with a Corvette body. I had that one. That was the second one that pulled me, or the second one I owned that pulled me in. I never owned the actual Fast Tracks. I had the Bandit, and then I had the, I forget what they called it, but Sharkbait knows because he has the body on one of his builds that he did. So, Sharkbait, if you in here, you know what's up. That was like probably one of my favorite ones. So that was like, I want to say early 90s maybe. But anyways, all right, you guys, we're going down memory lane here. I'm going to get up off here, I think. Yeah. Oh, Island Forge, no Sharkbait. That's funny. I got two of my Hawaiian friends in here. So Island Forge, Sharkbait, you know, that's Jesse Spencer. Jesse Spencer, Island Forge is Aaron Castillo. Cameron Castillo. You guys are like, I didn't even realize both of you were in here at the same time. That is funny. Shout out to everybody in 808. Actually, before we go, I want to say, much respect to everybody down south. Texas, Louisiana, Florida, Alabama. All the, I should not have put all those in my mouth. That was a lot. All the folks that were affected by the hurricanes, the flooding, the winds. I know people that watch this that lost things. Some of my friends on Facebook lost their houses, like their whole, everything they own. So a little bit of a somber moment there, but definitely, you know, much respect to everybody down there that's putting in work, helping other people out, and going out of their way. And just remember, as hard as it is for you, somebody else out there has it worse. So suck it up. Find somebody that's got it a little bit worse than you and go help them out. If your house is flooded, then go help a guy whose house isn't standing anymore. Your house isn't standing anymore, go help somebody that got injured, you know, or maybe lost a loved one. I mean, it's hard, but we got to help each other out in times like that. So I got friends that went down there. My buddy Clayton Novak, I know he doesn't watch this probably, but shout out to my buddy Clayton Novak. He's down there. He came all the way from Oregon and went down there to Florida. So he's down there doing work. Oh, my connection just got bad for a sec. He's down there doing work. So, yeah, man. I hate to see natural disasters. I was in the flood of 96 here in Oregon, so I know how those natural disasters get. It's scary, man. It is real scary. So, if any of you guys watching were down there, you know, shout out to you guys. That sucks. I've been thinking about all you guys. So, anyways, I'm going to get up off of here. I think my wife's probably almost done with dinner, and I got to get these videos done. So, and my connection keeps breaking up, so it looks like a sign to me. Anyways, you guys, before we go, shout out where you're from, and yeah, tell everybody where you're from. Represent your spot, man. Bend, Oregon, right here. Anybody out there, you know, in Oregon, say what's up. I always love to see my Oregon people in here, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow on Scale Wars. If it doesn't come out first thing in the morning, don't get bummed out. It will be out later in the day, but I'm going to try to get it out first thing in the morning. Yeah, Ohio in the building. We say shout it out. We got like one person. No, there we go. SoCal's in the building. Florida, we do got some Florida folks. Bob, what's up, man? Apple Valley, Winnipeg, Canada, Manitoba, Canada. Yay, that's Bubble Man's up there. A good one. Hey, Indianapolis. More BC, Canada, Florida, Washington, Minnesota. That's what's up. All right, you guys. I love you guys, man. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you just hanging out with me. You know, I know it's not a crazy RC wrenching hangout or whatever, but I just like hanging out with you guys once in a while. We're going to start doing these Q&As again. I'm going to kick them back up every week. It might be a little intermittent with the baby showing up this weekend, and we're supposed to show up this weekend, but I'm going to do my best to keep on this. So thank you guys for supporting me. I really appreciate it. You know what it is. Piece of chick grease. Yeah.